Hello and welcome. Well, what did we do on this session? I've got to be honest, this was one of the most topsy-turvy sessions that I've ever had because of weird glitches. There is a snow glitch at present on the game. That now depends on when you're going to view this. If you're viewing it like within this glitch will still exist. But like if you're watching this in a year from today, then obviously it probably will be old news and it will be fixed a long time ago. But this very day, right now, we've got a glitch. Now we had to move the animal enclosure because the original one didn't support buffalo milk, and I'd bought a lot of buffaloes, so we put ours in here and removed the one that was here. We do have issues with the manure slot though. Even though it says connected to, the manure is refusing, so we've still got glitches with the manure that we had right at the beginning of the game. Still not quite right. So, and this did actually work when it was over there. We sold that one and moved it over in case that would fix it, and it didn't do it at all. It says it's connected to, but it's not producing any manure. So yeah, these have also given birth. There are now 80 animals. The straw's doing well. Manure says it's 62 tons, but it's not actually. It's not getting to this. So even if that is true, and it probably is, we can't get to it. So it's something glitches occurring definitely on the map. But at least we can get our milk now. We've moved that. We made a bit of cash from it. We did rather a lot of buying and selling, and we managed to buy this beautiful Kuwait coat for ourselves. And I put the Mosca. It's not the duo now. Mosca. I think yes. It used to be the Moesca duo, and that's the Mosca duo. So we bought that. It's a fantastic spread. And we also, another thing we managed to buy was a beautiful header, which we've left on this field. No, I don't want to reset it. I just want to go and see. Wow, we can't do it. No. Yeah, I'll show you. My lights are on, I think. With it. Switch the lights off. I don't think we need lights on anymore. Yes, so we've got a beautiful 12-metre header. I tested it first. We had it delivered and made sure that, because obviously horsepower's been nerfed on tractors. I was thinking, well, is the horsepower nerfed on headers? Well, it still manages this beautiful 12-metre header. So we've now got a 12-metre header. We sold ours, took it down to the shop. Then the snow came, and that was a real palaver. We tipped over the milk tanker because of the these mucky things. You go down into it and it's a bit top heavy, so it fell over. So we had fun and games for a few minutes sorting that out too. So it was one of those sessions that was very unexpected and very original. So yeah, we did an awful lot. So it's definitely worth watching because it will definitely give you a good laugh. Put the milk in here. We need to grab the milk out again next session. But we also, the other thing we did was I threatened to buy one of these fields to get through here because it's the quick way to get to the shop. You just go like that and like that instead of like you going like that and like that and like that and like that. That's an awful lot longer. So yes, so I said we'd buy those fields. Well, they were both grass, so I bought the two and I thought, well, we'll do another grass field over there. We might convert this not to grass anymore, and we might have this as the grass fields, which then means the self-sufficiency is in the wrong place. So yeah, that is true. I never thought about that. Mind you, we've got big trailers. It's not really the end of the world. We might keep them as two, because to be honest, we need for the biogas plant. So I think we'll keep them. We'll cut that so that it's one field. It's a fairly hilly field. It really isn't. Yeah, it's not a snippet. So we've still got 171,000 euros, and we've got that field of wheat, which is nearly ready because we had to go through the months because it was snow on the ground forever. It literally cleared just this very month a few minutes ago. In 6 minutes ago, actually, the snow finally cleared. So yes, we've switched those out markers off as well. So it definitely is one of those sessions that I would say it's definitely worth watching the entire session because it was all over the place. It was definitely unique and definitely lots of things went on, and it's so much went on, and some of it's sort of almost unbelievable that suggest watching it. I really would. So yeah, I can't believe our equipment's. We sold a lot of tractors, sold a lot of harvesters, so we're here with all of those extra fields, all of that extra equipment, and we're still up in 71,000. So it's sort of, this is what used to happen to me in FS22. It was amazing. On some of the short runs, you'd like blossom very quickly, and then we're in a hard economy. I mean, the other good thing is obviously buying our enclosure. It's got solar panels on the roof, and they are really good this time of year. So that's seriously bringing in some cash on top of our normal wind power, which is also good. But with the two of them together, we're getting some really good tick-ups of about 6,000 or 7,000. So that's really helping us too. Not that that's what's done it. It was mainly the buying and selling. I didn't check the sales this day. All my life we didn't. We could sell the grants. Now that is a beast. It is. I mean, it really would require a beast of a tractor as well. We are going to buy that. The last thing we're going to do. We'll leave the Flegel. Yeah, we've literally got to make that, rip that out with a plough, so that's like this one, a single field, and then we're going to do that next session. So there's going to be a lot of grass work on the coming session. We did get a chance to buy a Kong Skildy, but I didn't realise it was only 0.1 of a metre longer than our personal one that we've got now. So I thought, oh, I may as well keep it at least looking sort of like it should be. So let's grab you. Oh, no. We don't. We want to enter. Catches me out every single time, that does. Let's grab that. It's going to be a bit of a beast for this to tug, but it should be able to tug it. Yeah, so that beautiful 26 metre. We've not got a tractor that can cope with it, so we know we're in the market for buying another tractor. We've also bought a corn header, you can see that, and it's the folding one. It's only a 6 metre, so we think we should be able to manage it. Yeah, I knew this would be a bit of a struggle for this, but it should be able to tug it even though I couldn't use it. It's only got half the horses under its bonnet to actually manage this. I don't think it's quite enough actually. I'm going to scrunch. It's a telehandler steering, because like anything else, I'm still going to scrunch like that. Ooh, that was as close can be. So this should make us quite a bit of cash, really. It should be a good little sell. Fantastic. And sell you. Wow, absolutely. 189,704. Brilliant. So we're up to that, and you saw it happen on camera right now on this particular thing. So yeah, that's all that we bought, but it really is an interesting session. Obviously we're very late in the day, the month of June. I say equipment's really blossoming. For saying it's a short run, I can't believe where we are. It's quite amazing. So yes, all that remains to be said is I hope you enjoy this topsy-turvy session. Right, yeah, I'm not going to be beaten like that. Let's fix this. We need the back box on. This is the beginning of the new session. I didn't do it. Oh yeah, I was a bit mad really about the way that things went down last session. So, but this is straight after that. But I am determined I am not going to let it ruffle my feathers. Well, it has ruffled my feathers, definitely. But we're not going to let it beat us. We are going to like fix this issue. Oh, well, we can't fix the bionic milk. We might have to then make a compromise on the type of cows we've got, because the map really does not like buffalo milk. So we might have to, like, for once, go back to old school. I mean, I'm nothing against normal milkers. I had them all the way through FS22, but I just have fallen in love with the Is that still attached? I thought I'd not attached. Yeah, I was going to say I didn't attach. I know I didn't. Now, I'm not sure how this is going to, because that's got 8 tons of stuff in it as well. So it's like not really going to be terribly. Well, it depends. Sometimes with it being round, it can push really well. And then other times it cannot work how you think. sort of worked exactly as I thought it would. Just push. Sugars, no, it will not work like that, will it? Now, if we grab that, I think it'll just pull the tractor down, but we'll have a go. I think it will do its weird, like, little hiccup thing. I don't think it's got the... Yeah, I thought that's what it'd do. It's just not... There's a lot of weight in there, and it's a strange shape. So, let's just see. Can we this time? Certain tractors are not good at this. This seems to be the Deutz's particularly good at, like, righting itself. Right, do we reset the trailer and then buy the milk again, or... No, this is a quandary that needs fixing, I think. Because really, that's sort of saying goodbye to the milk, because I'd insist upon it. But if we do that, we've lost that milk, it's spilled. Whereas I don't want to, like, give in quite that easily. Although it's really awkward now to get to, because it's like, can we sort of squeeze by and not push at it? Well, that's one way to do it. That wasn't quite what I was looking at, but... Ooh, I'm snagged. We could sort of with the help of two tractors, if I like push against the roundness. I do love the way the physics are right. I mean, that is just so spot on for what a round thing like that would be like. If we sort of like... do that like that and hold that, we might sort of get away with hooking up this one at the same time. Might not. Oh, it's moving a lot though. We need to be the reversed way so that it pulls us like we pull it like that way. Oh, it's moving. Yes, it is. Ah. More haste, less speed, as that also goes. Well, that didn't work terribly well. That didn't seem very good physics. That seemed to be the reverse way that it would have gone. Right, if we do that, can we push the two of them? Where we could then use the Deutz to right itself. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I always felt very strongly about this kind of thing, that if there's a way to get out of a situation, that without a reset, that we would do that. I've always felt very strongly about this. Very strongly. That it's... I don't like to give in to this type of thing when there is a way for us to actually get out of this. Should sort of be able to right the two, really, if we're... If we sort of like... No, that's... Yeah, we need to do it like we were. That's it, and then let go. Right. Now that might work. Seriously. Yeah, we need to like really... It's good. It's these massive holes. It is... right, I did say that was going to cause issues. Well, at least we know how to fix it. We can sort of do this. These monster divots are like... Yeah, they're causing issues. Issues I'm not going to face. Oh, okay. Might be because it's actually... I think we need to do the painting of the right type as well. In fact, actually, I think it's the painting fixes this. Is it that one? No, that's bizarre. We can't actually do the right painting. It's going to look odd. But yeah, we can't have the equipment being dragged around because there's a bit of this muddy stuff on the floor, can we really? Let's just fix this. Yeah, all of the areas where we're likely to go a lot. It's a shame because obviously we're sort of ruining the... But I can't have the milk tanker like keep tipping over all the time because it's got bits of earth that are like... So it is what it is. We'll just call this as the pathways. where we go the most, and we've had like special pathways built. Or we do the whole lot, this sort of thing, we could do that as well. Not at my cost. No, I suppose this would be an alteration that really would be a choice of mine though. So yeah, this, that was the last of my menu were gone. And then we shall fix this, hopefully for the last time of the flipping. But obviously, some of this is down to me. I'm not like trying to pass that on. But obviously, we'd righted it, and then obviously we hit a patch of thing, and that was enough for it to. That's the right way to sort of go to assist as well as we can. The lorry's in the way. The truck. Let's just drop that off for a second. Move that out of the way. Yeah, I've always felt very strongly about trying to get out of these issues by natural means, because the physics are that good on this game that you really can frequently do that. They're not perfect. The only thing I found though that really is not so good is straps. If you lift an object and then you sell it whilst it's still strapped, the game still thinks that that object and its weight is strapped, and you telehandler or front loader will do weird things because although it has gone, the game still thinks it's on. So you have to unstrap it and then sell the object. I'd worked this out on one of the Let's Plays. I was like, why is my telehandler or my front loader like misbehaving like this? It's really bad. So we need to like pull it to us like that and then push against it. It should be alright. Should. Hopefully. Let's keep fairly steady. It's not too tight. It really is. It just going down those horrible like lumps, and obviously it is down to the design as well. That much I'm not. You know, it's definitely down to me, the design of the thing. It is a bit top heavy. Did that give us a dump? Ah. Why is the dump over there? Right, I need to fix that. That's not quite right. No, we've not had that issue before. Well, it's done anyway, so it's nothing to do with the map, but it was the enclosure. Well, at least that makes me happy, even though I've got to change this a little. So we've got 8 tons in. We should switch everything on. Buffalo milk bottled is active. Activate. And mozzarella definitely activate. Buffalo butter from buffalo milk activate. Brilliant. So we're now making that, and it is a fairly good cycles per month. The mozzarella being the slowest of the lot. So we'll leave that there. That needs a bit of work. And I think that's, yeah, we'll crack on with this next sort of session, I think. Do we carry on? I think we'll carry on now. I think we'll just, they'll just business as usual, but there is no start and close of the last session, because obviously I've started the recording straight away, so apologies for like throwing everybody a curveball when I normally follow a specific format. Right, so then, feed. I don't think we fed the animals. No, we did. I remember doing it. I do. Yeah, straw. Oh yeah, no, we know about the straw as well. There's nothing wrong with that either. The health is 100%, so we didn't lose any productivity. Oh no, we did. Productivity 0. Yeah. I don't know if they lose health as well for the move. We'll go through. Did we check the sales this morning? In all the, yeah, we did. Yeah, I remember. Right, so then, we should have installed quite a bit of cash off the biogas plant that we. This should trundle along nicely as well. So we should earn a bit of cash this actual month going through. We did actually spend a lot, but we did earn a lot from the enclosure. And we also have got solar panels on that one, so it will earn us a bit more cash. So we should see quite good generators, because we've got solar panels and wind power now. And it's about the same as Giants. I don't think I've tweaked the solar panels at all. I think they are what they are. I don't think I actually did. Right, so it is January we want to go through. So it is still 9 o'clock. It might be a short session. I'm just going to do an event. As they know, we're going to go through to March, and then, mind you, we've actually planted already. We could No, we will. We'll see. Yeah, because it's going to be a short session otherwise, and I don't like that either. So, no, it's not a too terrible. I mean, not a fantastic one, property income, but we did earn a bit from the biogas plant. Let's have a look at our how whether the cows are. Oh, brilliant! They're back up. So they never lost a sausage. So that's good. The TMR's good. Straw's good. Buffalo milk's up to 975. So I think. Now that's true. How many can this enclosure hold? Because I think it's not a lot. So it's 99. So there was no extra at all. I think I did it on purpose. I think the standard one, I was aiming for 100 cows in this enclosure, so that's not bad really. Do we buy? No, we're making a difference because we'll stick it as for the original. It's good as it is. Let's have a look at the sales. 12 meter, and I'd like to see if the 12 meter header can still work for the harvester. So I'm going to do a bit of a test because I'm really intrigued as to the nerfing of the horsepower, whether that's moved on to the. So this is going to cost us to have this delivered, and then we will literally. Do we save it? Because this is more of a test now than it is anything else. I'd just like to. I'm intrigued because this would benefit us. Oh, we haven't bought it yet, so that both the autosave is safe for 15 minutes. Let's buy that. So this will never happen. Just want to make sure, because you did used to be able to buy this. I mean, sorry, you buy this. I'm sorry, I'm thinking 2 or 3 different things. You did be able to use this 12 meter. With this, I'm not sure you can now. Oh, it's a bit of a weird place. Wow. That wasn't the best of store delivery positioning. So it's gone into the shelves a bit, I think. Right, now this used to manage this, so if we unfold you, you down and switch you on, can you make any headway steal a 12 meter header? Yeah, no, that looks as good as it ever did. Yeah, fantastic. Right, so in that case, that is true with the store deliveries. Can you repair things and can you sell things? Because we could sell the original header. We do need to stick zone markers on though, because I think we need to see where the position would be on the. Yeah, it doesn't work like that, does it? No, it doesn't. Think about it. It's not quite right. Right. Okay, so let's get rid of that then. The snow is falling. It really is. Right, so then we can now we know that this is true, we can. Let's slow this down a bit. Let's grab the tractor and the trailer. We can stick the head, and this is one design of this trailer that I actually like. Now I've done quite a bit of testing with this, as in this, other than the fact it's got no lights, this trailer is sort of to my liking. It's slightly longer than the TBS, but not so long that it's a long trailer. But you can use it as a header trailer. Obviously it sticks out, we know this. This is not, we know, fully aware of this, and that's why I don't like those trailers with the back arms that are above it. Let's get that, it's not going to be too far off. Drop this straight on it, so the height's right as well. That's what I'm saying. Some design tractors, it sort of slips on it like that, which a few trailers do that. And it's 2/3 away on. As long as it's more than 50% on, you're going to be alright. And one at the end, I think. Should be able to go and repair this. And I can you sell things from here? And is it the same price as the shop? That's why I'm intrigued at answering this question. So, if we repair... we need to take a picture of that as well. Repair, yes. Repair, yes. And you don't need any repair at all. So... that's the point. That would be an interesting... No, because we're not going to sell this. We want this. We want to have the other header trailer. Let's drop this. It does need chocks. It's not got wheel chocks. It will wander. As in, not, I don't mean wander like... but if you're going down the hill, it will wander forever down the hill and you lose it. That needs fixing. Let's grab this then. Can you sell this at hours? Well, I don't care if it's just obviously now we know we can do the 12 metre. That's quite a thing. This should really pretty much... did that disappear then? The end of that. This should sort of offset all my life. What is happening there? What is that about? Okay, not sure if that will catch that, but I can't remember if you can sell from here. I can't remember if I've ever done it. No, you can't. So we're going to have to, unfortunately, do a reset. No, let's not do a reset. Enough resets. If this is the session, it is the session. So let's just grab that with the front loader. And we're going to run this down to the store because it is a valid sort of thing for us to actually do. Oh, wow, some butter coming through already. Fantastic. Hopefully get us through to March. So this has sort of made the session. It's going to last a bit longer now. As we are definitely... So an improvement though. 12 metre header. Instead of the little 6 metre, I think it is. This one. Though you can get 7.6 for it as well. But I think this is the 6. Yeah, it's disappearing bits on the end of it. It's a bit odd. Not sure. Not sure which is the right way. We probably got it the wrong way. Yeah, they disappear when you strap them. Very strange. Right, let's run that to the shop. And then we are going to go through till March. And I'm happy to leave it there. So we've got a better header. Oh, that's a bit... needs a bit of work on it. It's not quite smooth, right, is it? I can see that. It's not quite right. Just there. Ooh, yeah, it's alright doing things like that, then you... Yeah, I'm going to have to alter the... Let's just level to that front edge a little bit like that. That's not... Yeah, it's softened it. It's rounded the edge. That's the main thing. Yeah, if you've got a massive lump and you're going to bump into it all the time, it's a right pain. Right, so then it's sort of now. Oh, it's just yeah, it's the steering is horrible. So we're sort of trying to find a sneaky way, aren't we? Across, which we do know there is a sort of almost a sneaky path. I like the trees, the branches on those are a bit unique. Steering on these, since they nerfed the steering, is terrible. So that's strange then. So you can still use the bigger harvesters. So they've nerfed tractors horsepower and made a different set of mechanics attack them. But now, yeah. So this is the bit we need to sneak across. Isn't this? Can we afford Field 99? Is it Field 99 we need? We could do Field 99 actually. I don't think it's going to be that expensive, is it? No, 101 would be perfect. Has it got anything in it? It has. What has it got in it? Grass. Perfect. So I think we should buy 101, then we can just run straight over it all the time. Yep. Yeah, we're going to make it into a big grass field, I think. we'll do that. So we're down to 124,000, which we were at a long time ago. So our businesses are working. We can now legitimately go down here. We would chop this tree, and we're going to like rip this front section so it becomes one field. So that means we need to, unfortunately, chop it down. Apologies. Right, so we also need to make super strength on to make this do wood chips instead of. I do like this about this. It sort of means you don't necessarily need the tree devourer anymore, but I mean, yeah, it's still. Oh, also the other thing is, yeah, I always got to remember to switch the super strength off. Is there any more we need to chop? No, I don't. Oh, my life is a bit of a tough field, isn't it? It's a bit lumpy bumpy. Well, at least we've got legitimate means. It's all of our profit from the winter. We're just sort of sold, well, not just, and also the selling of the enclosure, which we, yeah, oh, wow, it does do some weird things like this. Can't remember I can see the shop from here. This way, it's not too far, but if you go the proper way, it's an awful long way. So, where is the way in? Took. I think it's there. It's like left in a second. I remember going past this drainy thing. Fantastic. Take it around the back. We will check the sails and make sure our animals are good, and then we're going to go through till March morning. I'm intrigued. How much are we going to get back for this selling of this? I don't mind sort of like this type of thing is really quite good because I mean, well, it depends on what they're worth. It's not bad. That's not bad at all. I mean, we pretty much basically bought the. Yeah, that is good. It is. I'm very pleased with that. It says as he walks into a car. Right. So then, what else do we have in the sales? Yeah, Not a lot really, was it? They've been there for a while. Right, so then, 151,803. We bought those two fields. And animals we were going to look at. Make sure that they're good. Yeah, they can cope with another month. Oh, we should have gone to 8. My bad. We'll check the sales. Make sure our animals are top. So I think we'll feed the animals anyway, because we probably might do the same because we've got it's the first cut, which I think is in April. It sort of like dies back and oh wow, that's more like it. That solar panels are kicking in as well. That is amazing. Now then, the next sats, I think we'll combine and sell it. Ooh, now that will be useful. Yeah, we could sort of like, I think, do all of these, I reckon. Let's start with you. That's a very good price for the big plough. Very good price. Let's grab that. I'm wanting to test the Alto and sort of like compare it to the Quick. I like, I do like to give everything a chance because it's quite surprising. There was one double pallet fork that was so well made in FS25, and I didn't find it for a long time. That's because I always no, we don't want to repair, we want to sell. Yeah, I always stuck to the same mods, and it sort of taught me a lesson. I thought, well, that sort of shows you that you shouldn't do that really. You sort of get, yeah, big bag handler is fantastic, but you should always try other things out, even though you doubt. And I mean, yeah, the Quick, there was another one as well in FS20, but it was initially one of those things where you think it's the best thing since sliced bread. Now we're going to buy that too. But I don't really think this is a map where the next that's a real good option, really. So we'll sell this. Yeah, I don't think we'll save this for the future. I'm hoping on JM Gaming's map for us to grab the Nexat. We've bought a couple of implements, including the main grain hopper. Just need the actual main thing. Hoping to get it on. Oh, that's heavy. That's This is going to be fun, isn't it, really? I'm going to need to, like, I'm not sure how we're going to do this. I think we need to do it sideways. I don't know that we can grip it well enough either. It's sort of going to be more of a pushy job, and the wheels are going the wrong way. This might not be as easy as you thought. It frequently isn't, to be honest. It has got it, but it's not got it, if you know what I mean. I need to sort of try and get under it, but we're lifting then rather than pushing. No, you haven't got it. Oh, no, you have, actually. I wonder if dragging's a better option. Than forwards. Maybe. It's a very long, gangly thing, though. I'm not sure it's going to like to turn very well. Make sure we don't bump into any like vehicles behind me. I'm not sure. That's the only trouble. You can't see what's coming up. Wow, like that. That's more like it. That's more like it. This is a bit tight actually, so this is not going to be. I don't half get myself in some messes, don't I? Really, seriously. But we're sort of caught between a rock and a hard place, really. If we don't manage to sell this somehow, then we're seriously very poor. And all of the wheeling and dealing and all of the like work we've done is sort of undone by one bad move, which is very much true to life. It can be like that. It's sort of scrunching a bit on it. That's just because it's long. To move, I think we're there. I think we're almost home and dry. Just the fact, I don't think we'll actually manage. It's a long way away, that is. It's not. It's going to be new. Still need to drag a little bit further. I think that should probably be about right. I would say we're just going to envelop the tractor as well. That's about right, isn't it? Can indeed sell you, yes. Fantastic. And we're buying you for us. I am tempted with that because it's all Deutz then, isn't it? But I don't know that we can afford it at the minute, so yeah, no, there's no extras on that. Yes. And we will buy you two. That is for us. Sure which is the right one. What's on high hitch? We'll stick it to that. This is the biggie as well. Wow. It is. So we're going to sell the Deutz and keep the thing. So we'll use the Deutz to repair this. Sure we're going to get this round with. This might be another job for the telehandler. I think it's too wide. I can't see us getting around there by normal means. Now that Deutz is in the way as well, so let's just sell this. I think we'll get the telehandler, or maybe just grab it and stick it on our own thing at some later time, I think. Right, so let's sell you, yes. Fantastic. And we've got, yeah, so we're sort of almost where we were, but we've actually got the that nice lovely big plough as well. So it's, yeah, we'll leave the Abbey. It's 1,000 for like doing that. So 100, did we manage to stay out of debt with all of the wheelie dealing as well? I can't remember if I paid. I think I did. Paid everything off. Yeah, we did. Fantastic. So that really is our money. Not bad. Right, so it's March. I think we're going to go through till April because that would be the first cut. So let's go through till April. Animals are all okay. Our milk should be building up again. Now we do need to put the self-marketing down as well to sell our products on the edge of the road. Now, obviously on the edge of the path really in our area. And like the little flower stand, we're relying on people walking past our quite remote location. So, right. 224, we're short by a little bit. Now that is a good thing, to be honest. That is, it's obviously, I like this anyway. It's got it for that kind of 20 cubic meters. I find this as one of the 2 best in the game for being fairly. That's a very good price, so we will buy that. But first of all, we will lend a little bit of cash, and we'll buy that. Make sure there's no options. No, there aren't. And we will sell that, and then, oh my life, and somehow, oh no, it's not. I thought it was like leaning on something. It looked like it was leaning in a weird angle, but it's not. So we'll sell this, pay the debt back, and I think we'll just check the animals. I would like to get those fed, and then we'll just pop down the farm. Do nicely. Dyslexian. Yep. No, wrong one. We do want that in a minute though. Repay. Then we can really see what we had got. So 201,000. We will buy that definitely, without a shadow of a doubt. But we're also gonna buy. So I don't think this will ever appear in the sales. I don't think it's a. So it should be in slurry, which is above. I think I'm right in saying that. The slurry stuff is slurry tools. And the beautiful little Mosca duo. It used to be Moesca, but yeah, the lizard Mosca by B4yernG4mingsAgrar. Beautiful thing. And yeah. It can't go wrong with that, can you? For an 18-metre spread, that is phenomenal. Let's grab out. Oh, we have snow in the ground in April. So this really is a game book then. Sorry, JM Gaming, I had this same thing on his map, and I reported it to him and said I didn't want to show his map off, but it's a game book. It's not me. Right, okay. In that case, I shall crack on. The last thing I wish to do is make Oak City look bad, but it really isn't JM Gaming, which this sort of reinforces that. So I'm really glad, even for that reason alone, that we've actually come on this map and can see that for my own self, that really snow in April is sort of definitely a thing. Right, let's just repair these 2. Well, actually no, it's only the Gueco. So this is quite bad, because I don't think we can be cutting grass in April with this, but it is going to rain later. We can see that. So let's just get this ready and see if we can actually sort of get that far. Right, now that I can't really see where I'm going. So that was a real good bargain. Really definitely was. So we want to repair. Yes, fantastic. Speed time up a little and see if the rain is going to clear this horrible snow away. Go to 360. Well, actually, we've got the animals to feed, haven't we? So this has gone from being a short session to being a long session. Now we could sort of send this by its own devices and see if the worker can find its way to the farm. We haven't tried that yet. I always like to do a bit of a test with the AI to see, can it? No, we're not. We'll have to come back for that with a trailer. It's a bit of a beast. 26-metre plough. That's going to make light work. I don't know that we've got anything that can quite cope with that. That'll be for when we've got a bigger tractor. Oh my life, got weird snowy glitches on the road. I've never seen that before. That's a bit weird. Alright, so then let's send you and see, can you get to our farm? Even if you're going to take a long time. That's the road. Ooh, I was thinking about it. Right, we're going to have to manage the little tractor to get all the. Oh, got a minute. With no snow here. Is the snow cleared? That's a bit bizarre. So, is it switching? Okay, well, that's a bit odd. Yeah, I only asked you to move it. Right, okay. Oh, what are you doing? That's a bit... Right, okay, we don't want to see. Let's get the animals fed, for heaven's sake. Oh, too much excitement for one session. Definitely. Right, let's put this little lot back over here. It does go to show, though, that really makes a very good weight, that back thing. It's a ton in weight, so I never bother with weight, really. It looks a bit odd, maybe, but it works a treat. Oh, that grass is growing nicely in here for them. Let's just drop that off, and we're going to have to... I'd imagine... could use, yeah, let's use the little trailer. It's more ideal for this. It is, after all, still a good size trailer. Ideal for this job, actually, and that way you don't need to worry. We can use the big one for the manure, and that's not a bad idea, really, all things considered. Right, so how much TMR do we need? I don't think this can do the trick of filling and then... no, it's too not long enough. Oh, the snow is coming. Oh, no. It wasn't that we... Oh, great. Right, now we need to speed time up then. Let's do 360. See if this snow is going to go. So it really is a game of game. That's right. How much do we need? TMR-wise, I think another one of those would be perfect. I also need to change the tip side, because that's the slowest thing you could possibly do for this particular trailer. Let's change the tip side. Remember this. What left side is the best. Left is a little bit super duper speedy. Yeah, I was going to design 3 different trailers, and then I thought, well, you could always do left tip side as fast, right tip side as, you know, like a little bit fast, and so that because you don't always want it to be fast. The grain door is still fast in comparison to what it was, and the back door is also. So the left is the super duper one. How are we doing? I think one more. Should do it nicely. Nearly do it. Right, so how are we doing with our worker? Are we wandering closer? We aren't doing badly, but we don't want to see them go across the fields, do we really, even though we know they're going to. Straw? How is the straw doing? Not bad. Slurry's up to 33,000 litres, so we do need to grab that, and the manure is, we may as well leave this one in here. I think we'll just grab that. Let's grab the biggie. Let's see how much manure have we got. Now that to me looks like it's not actually doing anything. Ooh. Well, the snow didn't go. Really. That's crept up us quickly. Minus 15. Huh? Oh, it's got a minus number. It's never going to recover from that. Right, so we're going to have to get rid of that then. Yeah, it's doing something weird. Yeah. And we'll have to put it back down again. Yeah, it's doing something strange. God, Bennett, talk about... sometimes this game is so stressful. So, I think it's that one. Put it in the same... Do we put it in the same place, or do we move it slightly? I think we'll put it at the back of here. Then it's a sort of brand new like thing, and I think that's about right. It probably should actually clear it itself. Yeah, I thought so. Fantastic. So that's that. Well, it should now say connected to. It does. Excellent. So hopefully that will... So we'd somehow managed to lose a bit of like... there's a light over there. Yeah, I'll switch some lights on ourselves, actually, I think. So we may as well go through till May morning. We filled the animals, so we may as well, because I'm not being nasty, but obviously it's Tady finished. Isn't that weird? Obviously, you sort of see how the error messages work. Because it's got a tank that was always empty, when it stopped, it said the message for like when it's finished, and the tank was empty. Because what I mean is it finished, and its finishing message was it's got a slurry spreader, so therefore my tank is empty. That's quite hilarious, really. So we might actually use this, because an 18-minute spread is not bad at all. But then again, I suppose we're sort of selling our stuff. Well, we have got a lot of digestate. We could actually, although we do use that as well. I know we haven't used it much, but we shall do. Now, so then, let's have a look. Can we get through, and can this horrible snow disappear by morning? That is the real question. Ooh, the Kongskildi. That's a very good price for a 3.5 metre. It's how much? It's 95 horsepower. I think ours is quite a little bit like less. It's 95. Let's have a look, because it's obviously it's much wider. We've got a Samaz, and it is that's the biggie. It is. Oh, actually, would you believe it? The Samaz front one is it's only it's only slightly different though, by 0.1 of a metre. Yeah, it's not worth it, is it? That's true. Let's go through till the morning and hope that the snow's going to disappear. And then I think this has been a long session again. It's typically, it's weird. You think you're at the beginning of the session, or you're a bit of the way through. Now this could or could not disappear. We don't really know, do we? We've also got our other grass fields that we bought. Corn header, 6. Now that would probably just about manage that, and it's a beautiful Capello. I think we're going to do it. And a class. We could. Oh, it's my little favourite Orion. I'd love that. Could we afford to do it? I think if anything, we'd need something slightly bigger. Yeah, we've already got that sort of range. So do you know something? We are going to sell that. And then I think that is probably a good place to leave it. So we've got a corn header as well. So we bought that trailer in the hope that we'd buy that thing for 42 grand, and then we bought a Kaweco. Go figure. That's the sales fee, isn't it? So by the time we've sold this, we should have a reasonable amount of cash, and we still, when you sort of sum up on what we did through this time, hoping, are we going to try and get rid of this snow? We can't do a thing with it being as it is, can we really? We need to like get the game ahead to the point where we actually can sort of do this, don't we really? Our animals, how are we doing on the animals? No, I want to like grab you. Well, let me grab it. Right, speed time, let me see, or do we just... Well, it's going to rain in a bit. I think if the rain... It did say it was going to rain yesterday, but then no rain came. So surely the rain would naturally like clear the snow away, you'd think. Let's just get these fed. Why have we not got any manure as well? Because surely overnight that should have done some manure. 0. We've got plenty of straw, so it looks like that's not working. It's typical. Every single Let's Play that you do that requires like manure, and you could actually use manure, is when all the manure goes wrong. What is that about? Let's have a look. Talk about... Right, yeah, that'll be it, I think. Straw, we've got plenty, and it's definitely in green. Right, so that's full. Oh, the rain is coming. Let's just see if it's going to like clear this snow away. or whether it's not. It's 20 past 3, so... So... items on this page. Right, so that's the end of the rain. Well, we need to shift that header. Well, the grass is definitely ready to cut, but we can't cut in the... I still got snow underneath it, that's it. Oh, come on, let's go through till June. It's just getting crazy. It's nearly time to do the harvest. It's crazy, really. Let's go through till the morning. We've not once slept in our... Oh, well, let's do 8 o'clock. Yeah, it is a bit worrying with bugs like this in the game, really. It's as typical of like FS... Oh, seriously, Maggie, it can be the thing sweeps across the land. Yeah, I don't know where the beginning of the map is, just sort of test it out. But I mean, come on, snow in June. This is ridiculous. I mean, not totally unheard of in Great Britain, but like not terribly... Right, okay. How are we doing on TMR's hardly gone down at all, and the slurry's going up, but it looks like the manure isn't. It's like the game's glitched. Yeah, it isn't. It's not at all. It's like there's 0 manure, and it's definitely connected to, which is odd. Oh well, we'll have to rely. It'll either work or won't. But I think we're going to have to buy. Oh, hang on. It says manure 59 tons. It does as well. That's a bit odd because there is no manure point with this, so let's just try something because that's a bit odd. It says 0, but the actual thing says 59 tons. Oh, I've dropped the wrong thing. I thought, yeah, my bad. That's what I'm trying to drop. Yeah, leave that on forever. It's quite a place. It's a beautiful thing. Right, so also buffalo milk, how are we doing? Beautiful little house that we've never slept in. Well, we have really, but I mean, just look. Let's just go and see, because I don't think the newest fibbing. Wow, it's thick snow. This is terrible. Like something. Wow, so is that 56 tons what it should have in? Because that definitely says that we've got 56 tons. 59 tons of manure, so something glitchy is going on the map. It might correct itself over like time. So buffalo milk is now up to a very respectable, and our animals have given birth because we've now got 80, so that is quite brilliant. So it could be sometimes when you're in the game like this, the glitch corrects itself like the next time. So I'll speed up time one more time. We fed the animals, that's the main thing. When it's really, I think it is July is when our wheat is ready. Let's have a quick look while that time is flicking over and hope that the I think if we look at our wheat fields, they're going to be like green, very dark green. Hopefully we'll see this snow recede finally. Yeah, Gem Game said it was a glitch, and I thought, well, I've never seen this on any other map. Oh, here we go. It's going. Fantastic. Wow. It's, I mean, I used to think the wave was slow on FS22 until I saw the wave on FS25. Now this is slow. Very slow. And I don't think it's affected by time speeding up either. I think it's one of those phenomenons. If you do that, it goes just as quickly. Fantastic. So next session, we're going to start business as usual. Everything back to like the way that it should be. Just in time for the harvest. So it's 1:15 in the day. We'll get that grass cut. And let's just go and see our other two fields. They should also be... Yeah, it's all very nice. So we need to like... get this cut too. Now we will need, being as grass is becoming such a big thing on this, we definitely need, yeah, we're also going to chop this to give us good access. Oh no, we don't need to now. No, we don't need to. That's fine. We can come straight over here. Yeah, we'll plough this out, this little bit. Yeah, that's it. So all that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.